Let me ask you a difficult question. If you are struggling to survive yourself, should you still be helping family financially? Think about that for a moment. This topic affects millions of people, especially people who come from close family backgrounds where supporting relatives is seen as a responsibility. And honestly, there is nothing wrong with helping family. But what happens when the person everyone is depending on is also struggling? What happens when your salary barely covers your own needs? That is where things become complicated. Many people are carrying pressure that nobody sees. They smile in public. They act like everything is fine. But privately, they are trying to solve everybody's problems. Perhaps you have experienced it before. You receive your salary. Before you even make plans for yourself, somebody calls asking for help. It might be a parent, it might be a cousin, it might be somebody who genuinely needs assistance. And because you care about them, saying no feels uncomfortable. You do not want them to suffer. You do not want to disappoint them. So you help. And then another request comes and another one. And before long, your own financial situation starts getting worse. Now, here is the question to you many people avoid. Can you helping them is slowly damaging your own life? Some people will immediately say yes. They believe family should always come first. And I understand that perspective. Family is important, has helped many people survive difficult seasons. But nobody can another side to the conversation. What if helping family is preventing you from building your own stability? Imagine somebody earning a modest income. They are paying rent. They are paying transport costs. They have little saying bills. They have no emergency fund. They are already under pressure. Then every month they are expected to support several relatives. At some point, that person becomes financially exhausted. And financial exhaustion is real. It creates stress. It creates anxiety. It's frustration. The sad part is that many people feel guilty for admitting it. They believe feeling overwhelmed means they do not care about their family. But that's not true. You can love your family deeply and still acknowledge your own limitations. Think about an aeroplane safety instruction. They always tell you to secure your own oxygen mask first. Why? Because if you cannot breathe, you cannot help anybody else. The same principle applies to finances. If you completely destroy your own stability, eventually your ability to help disappears. Helping family should mean sacrificing your future. It should not mean accumulating debt. It should not mean constant suffering. Now, some people may disagree. They may say family helped them when they had nothing, and that is a valid point. Gratitude matters, loyalty matters, supporting loved ones matters. But support should be sustainable. Something that can continue over time, not something that destroys the giver. Sometimes helping financially is not the only solution. You may help someone find opportunities. You may help them learn a skill. You may connect them with useful resources. Support comes in different forms. Money is important, but money is not the only way to show love. I think one of the biggest challenges is setting boundaries. Many people fear boundaries because they worry others will misunderstand them. They are protection. They protect relationships from resentment. Because when people constantly give beyond their capacity, eventually frustration begins to grow. And when frustration grows, relationships often suffer. So perhaps the goal is balance, helping where possible, being honest about limitations, and understanding that nobody benefits when the helper becomes financially broken. The reality is that many people are facing this situation right now. They are carrying family responsibilities while trying to survive themselves. If that is you, know that you are not alone. This conversation is happening in homes all over the world. There is no perfect answer. Every family situation is different. Every financial situation is different. But one thing is certain, you cannot pour endlessly from an empty cup. And sometimes the most responsible thing you can do is strengthen your own foundation first. So I want to hear from you. Should people continue helping family financially even when they are struggling themselves? Or should they focus on becoming stable first? Share your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what topic you want us to discuss next. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Facing Life Unfiltered for more real conversations about modern life.